హైదరాబాద్ ఫలకనుమాలోని ఫాతిమా ఓల్డ్ ఏజ్ హోమ్ను యూకే హై కమిషన్ ఆండ్రూ ఫ్లెమింగ్ తన కుటుంబ సభ్యులతో సందర్శించారు. వృద్ధాశ్రమంలో వృద్ధులతో మోకాలపై కూర్చొని ముచ్చటించారు. వారి మంచి చెడు అడిగి తెలుసుకున్నారు. అనంతరం కేరింగ్ హ్యాండ్స్ చారిటబుల్ ట్రస్ట్ వెబ్సైట్ ప్రారంభించారు. హై కమిషన్ సతీమణి పుట్టినరోజు సందర్భంగా ఓల్డ్ ఏజ్ హోమ్లో నిర్వాహకులు కేక్ కట్ చేయించి శుభాకాంక్షలు తెలిపారు. దంపతులకు శాలువాతో సత్కరించి వారికి మొక్కలను మెమోంటోను బహుకరించారు.
I'm addressing both the media and also the residents, the 52 residents of the home. I know most of them will need some translation, but it's, these kind of social projects are very close to my heart, very close to the heart of my wife, Vanita. And I think, as much as we go out and we have done a lot of work with young people, and orphanages in the 3.5 years we've been here, this is the first time we have come to a home for the elderly. And I think it's very easy in a country like India that remembers and practices far more care for the elderly than, I have to say, many other parts of the Western world, in that the family will support. There are always going to be some people who fall through the net. There are always going to be some people that maybe because they haven't had children or maybe for other circumstances find themselves elderly, alone and vulnerable. And so these kind of facilities, and I know there's not very many of them in the city compared to my country. We have so many care homes, but here there are few and far between, but they're very, very important. It breaks my wife's heart when she walks in KBR Park and there's one old lady that sits on the pavement every day. Clearly she has nowhere, nothing, and she has to live her life in this very undignified way for somebody who's served their country for their whole life. And she will always give something to that lady when she sees her. Whether the lady is there completely on her own or whether she's part of a begging syndicate, because we know that unfortunately in this city, as in many cities all around the world, you have these syndicates who are exploiting the most vulnerable people in society. I have honestly got no idea, but it still breaks her heart on her morning walks, on her evening walks, when always she will find this old lady here. And it is very hard